Hey family, much love to my brothers and sisters. Hope all is well with many of you. I'm sure it is. Before I get started, I want to give all honor to the Most High God, source of all things, source within. Just want to share some things with many of your family to be mindful of or to think about. Let me turn this over. Let me switch hands real quick. So anyway, family, just want to share some things with you, some things that I feel that needs to be shared, shall I say. Let me just say this real quick. Many of you know I'm always speaking from a place of my experience, my testimony. When you get to that place, okay, and I know it's a lot going on right now. I know. There's a lot of uncertainty going on right now in the world. Hold on, family. Sorry about that, family. But anyway, um, I was reading something. Okay, but anyway, but please know when you get to that place of, shutting this world out, and I know it's not easy to do, but when you get to that place of shutting this world out and you're focusing on yourself, okay, loving yourself, doing the things that you love to do, okay, this will get your mind off the cares of this world, all right, by, you know, working on you, okay, putting the work in, okay, just alone loving yourself, okay, all of this causes a change reaction, okay, to where eventually, with all the self-talk, the positive affirmation, loving on yourself, doing things you love to do that you are passionate about, eventually something happens to where you just naturally going to start feeling good, you know it's like it's been manifested, in your mood, your thoughts, actually, and even in the beginning, you don't feel like, feeling all positive and bubbly, you might not feel positive, but the fact that you're making an effort and you're trying to think positive and be optimistic, and you also trying to move forward and keep loving on yourself, something magically will happen. All of a sudden you're going to start feeling optimistic. You're going to start feeling just positive vibe all over you. That feeling when you fall in love, my sisters, my brother, and it's a feeling like all things are possible. You can do anything. You can conquer the world. All of a sudden, you get creative, and you just want to start doing things. You know what I'm saying? It puts you in that mood to where, you just feel passionate. Well, whether you with someone or not, the fact that you, for instance, can be single, all of a sudden this feeling will come over you, okay? And that's that positive vibration of love, which make you feel, passionate and creative. All of a sudden this will come over you, okay, and it will give you that driving force to want to act instead of sitting around, feeling all depressed. Woe is me. You won't feel like that. You will just naturally start feeling good. You're like, where this come from? Why I'm feeling like this. Oh well, and thank you, Most High God. You just all of a sudden start feeling real good, and that's the place you really want to be in for such a time as this. Okay, family. The only reason I'm saying this because let me tell you, I'm sure many of you see it as well. These so-called energies, okay, that's hitting Earth Gaia, the sun is giving off a lot of its solar flares. Let me just say that. Okay, it's giving off a lot of its solar flares, and that's also one of the ways we receive our soul. I mean, as far as when the sun is out, that's also one of the ways we are receiving light codes. Okay, we are receiving information for those who sun gaze. But this energy alone affects us, okay? And due to where you are vibrationally, it magnifies that you are. Let me just say that, okay? If you already, frequency, your frequency is already low and these energies are coming down, it magnifies that. You feel worse. You go in deep depression. It can affect you mentally, to where you're thinking more negative. I'm serious. You can see it in the world. You know, people start acting out negatively. And for the most part, they probably don't know why they feel the way they feel. But it's these energies. No, you can't see them. But the fact that these energies are hitting Earth Gaia for such a time as this, okay, it's affecting people big time. And then for those who already have a higher frequency, wow. Can you imagine if you're walking in love, you're somebody who thought process is positive and these energies are hitting you. Can you imagine your experiences that you're having? You're magnifying more positiveness in your life. You're feeling more positively. Your thought process is more positive. Your emotions are more positive. You feel me? Have you known people that, was like once cool with you and all of a sudden they flip? Okay, it's these energies. That's why I say we have to be careful of our thought process, family. How we think, because it affects nobody but you. And people have the right to think how they choose to think. I respect that. Many of you know that. I respect a person, a difference of opinion. That's okay. I have opinions as well. But the point I'm trying to make is watch your thoughts, okay? And you definitely have to be genuine about it, okay? Because when you're out there in the sun, you can't fool the sun, and you definitely can't fool the spirit realm. Let me just say that. If your light is dim, it's dim, and it's going to reflect in your life. But if your light is bright, well, that too shall be reflected. And it's going to show out here, no matter what's going on all around you. It's like you have a bubble around you. Things are just bouncing off, and it makes you like, wow, but God, surely there's a God, because I'm not being affected. But all around you, it's like chaos. But I just want to give many of you something to think about, okay? Try to see things for what it is. We know that during this time, it's a lot that's going to be going on. A lot of things are happening in the now, because there's really no time. A lot of things are happening in the now. It's a lot of chaos going on right now. It's a whole lot of things going on right now, okay? But it's a lot of good things that are going on right now, too. It's just not being broadcast, because the media's not going to talk about the good things. All they're doing is pumping fear, and they're speaking a lot of death as well, okay? If you're constantly hearing all this fear and death, well, that can affect you, especially if you receive it. And you're constantly watching it. It can really affect you, family. So be careful of what you're looking at. Be careful of your ear gate and your eye gate. Now, many of you know I do readings on the side, okay? Personal readings, you name it. And I also have a backup channel. Just because I talk about my backup channel, I'm not telling any of you to check my backup channel out, okay? It's a matter of choice. If you're not into that kind of thing, don't worry about it. Stay over here, okay? Stay over here to where you feel more comfortable, okay? But a lot of people, because like I said, I talk about all kind of things on my backup channel, whether it's celebrities, whether it's the missing, due to the latest headline news. If it's something that a lot of people are talking about, you know, I will, do readings on it. That's just me. Everybody's different. I am that I am. That's what I do. But a lot of people don't care for that type of thing. They feel iffy about it, and that's okay. Do you, family? Do you? Most like God give everybody talents, okay, as well as people are, born, okay, and have been, abundantly blessed with the gift of the Spirit. I embrace my gift, okay, and I try to use it to be of service to my brothers and sisters, as well as, on the side, with my backup channel. I also exercise it from that perspective as well, okay? But when it comes to me doing reading with celebrities, a lot of people, don't really care for those type of readings, and the main reason they don't is due to how they feel about celebrities. I have my own opinions about these celebrities as well, okay? But I don't hate them. I don't hate the celebrities, and I don't worship celebrities. I don't worship no man, to tell you the truth, okay? I worship the Most High God in spirit and in truth, okay? I'm not bound down to no man, okay? But due to an outlet, due to a hobby, this is something I do on the side, okay? But please know your sister do not worship celebrities, all right? That's just a part of one of the readings that I do, whether it's talking about celebrities, talking about the myths, and not only talking but doing readings and all of that. But I read the comments, and there are a lot of people, they're like, I can't stand these kind of readings because, when I found out how these celebrities are, I can't stand them, and that's their opinion, and they have the right to their opinion and how they feel. But my thing is family. My thing is, I know a lot of people don't care for these celebrities, and I'm not a fan of none of them, to tell you the truth. Let me just say that. But let me just say this. They are people. They are people. And they made their choice, all right? They know that what they were getting themselves into, as far as not all of them, but the ones that choose to participate in these so-called rituals, okay? Not all of them actually did, let me just say, the unthinkable, as far as, murdering children, as far as, maybe being in these rooms, as far as participating in sexual acts with children. But a lot of them have witnessed being in rooms, okay, seeing the unthinkable. And that's just as bad, especially when you don't speak up on it, okay? So for the most part, a lot of them really can be, how shall I say, blackmailed, okay, because they were in the rooms, okay, and they never said a word, okay? They never said a word. Many of them participated and many of them didn't. But the fact that you're in the room and you are seeing these things going on, all right, at these Hollywood mansions, okay, in these secret rooms, okay, while they are doing the unthinkable, while they are doing rituals, while they are drinking blood, okay, while they are doing a host of things that I wouldn't want no part of, okay? Many of them have, okay? That's the only way they are able to obtain their celebrity status, okay? And these are people that I actually like growing up, watching, and had love for and all of this. And followed, shall I say, as far as, checking these celebrities out and, feeling like a big old fan to them and all of that. But I don't feel like that way now because I knows what I know, okay? But the point I'm trying to make is family, whether it be celebrities or just anybody that you might find out that operate in things of the darkness, okay, that have participated in rituals and the unthinkable due to murder of children or murder of anyone. Yes, it's okay to feel how you choose to feel. It's okay to have an opinion. But this is my thing. Because maybe you're grown, please have ears to hear. I say this with love. Be careful. Watch your thoughts. It's okay to feel. To feel is to heal, okay? You need to be able to, have emotions to release. Cause it ain't good to hold nothing in. But be careful. Watch your thoughts. Don't let what they do affect you to the point, to where you let it inside of you. Okay? Cause that's the key thing people don't think about. All these, emotions of hate and I can't stand them and all of this. See, that's that shadow part coming out of you. But I do get it. I get it. No, don't get me wrong. I get it. Okay. But the fact that you might feel this kind of emotion, that's a strong emotion, when it comes to hate and thinking negative, that these feelings are so strong, family, you can really manifest some things. But it won't be in your favor. That's the point I'm trying to make. It won't be in your favor. Okay? It's not gonna really be in their favor either, but it's going to really boomerang to you. Okay? That's the point I'm trying to make. It's gonna boomerang to you, right back to you, how you feel about them. Okay? Yes, you don't have to like the choices and due to their actions or the things that they have been doing behind the scenes, the unthinkable. I don't like it either, but I don't hate them either. All right? This protects me. I don't hate them either. Please know, the wheel of karma is nothing to play with. They shall reap what they thus sow. Like Galatians 6 speaks of, Galatians 6:6. Read it for yourself. But those who sow are things that are, how is with Galatians? Um, God is not marked, okay, for whatsoever a man sowed, that he also shall reap. Okay, when you sow other things of the flesh, you shall reap corruption. But when you sow other things of the spirit, you shall reap life everlasting. The point is, when it comes to the flesh, our thought process, we have to be careful of our thoughts, because thoughts are energy, and the energy is always ever constantly flowing, and you want the energy, okay, that you're putting out. You want the thought process, okay, to, as far as whatever you're thinking, you want it to be in your favor, okay? You want it to be in your favor. That's the point I'm trying to make. Okay, whether it be celebrities or anybody, please, because what you're doing, you're hurting yourself. Please try to get your thought process in check. Yeah, go ahead and feel how you want to feel about these celebrities. I feel how I feel too, but I'm conscious enough. Okay, I'm conscious enough to know, just because they have been doing the unthinkable. Okay, they're gonna reap it, family. They're gonna reap it. Okay, the Most High God. It's a time for everything. They're going to reap it. Don't think they're getting away with it. They're going to reap it, okay? They made a conscious choice to do the things that they choose to do, okay? To stay irrelevant, all right? They're going to reap it. But what you do is, fine, you don't care for these celebrities. It's okay. But don't let hate sink in your heart. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying it as a way of, trying to help you, family, if you have ears to hear, to protect you, because these energies are coming in. They're coming in, all right? I'm trying to tell you. You can't see it, but I know you can feel it. You can feel it, because you can tell by your mood. Have your mood kind of been off lately? Just saying. With these energies coming in for this month of July, okay? Because like I said, the sun's giving off a lot of big flares. These energies affect us. It affects our moods, okay? And it also could cause a lot of great manifestation. But if you want it to be in your favor, you have to watch your thoughts. That's all I'm saying. That's really the point I'm trying to make. I'm not telling nobody, love these celebrities and all of that. Everybody's different. If you want to pray for them, pray for them, okay? If you don't want to pray for them, you don't have to pray for them. But don't hate them. Don't hate them. That's all I'm saying. Because that hate is strong. It's strong. That energy is strong. And what you're doing, and you're not even aware of it, you're manifesting, okay? You're manifesting, and your thought process, however it is that you may feel towards them, and you may want them to suffer, and all of this mess, just however you're thinking about them, that it boomerangs back at you. That's what manifestation is all about. It's pretty much what you're putting out there to the universe. It comes back to you. It comes back to you. And this is what I have learned in my spiritual awakening. That's why I try to watch my thoughts. Okay? I have a moment, I feel how I'm feeling, but I snap back. That's what I'm telling you. It's okay. Have a moment, feel how you feel. All right? But try to snap back. Turn that negative into a positive, okay? In your favor. Okay? So you won't be having all these spiritual attacks out here, okay? So these negative entities, low vibrational spirits won't be jumping into people, and all of a sudden people are attacking you, okay? I know what I'm talking about. You may can't see what's out here, all right? But it gets in people who vibration are low, okay? And you wondering how all of a sudden, you seeing them, and you already know that they're not really in a good place, but all of a sudden they just acting out. They're acting out, okay? Energy, okay? Spirits, their energy as well. They flow in and out. They can flow in and out of you. But if you are at a good place vibrationally, it doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you. It bounces off because you're up here. Your frequency is up here. You're not down here, okay? These disembodied spirits, low vibrational entities, or just spirit of people, okay? They're still maybe earthbound or whatever. And they want to host, they want a body, they want to attach themselves to people. They're looking for people who are low vibrational. They're looking for people who lights are dim. Okay? You have to protect yourself. That's a point I'm trying to make. Protect yourself. All right? But no, your sister love you, and you have every right to think and feel how you choose. I'm just saying, protect yourself. Watch your thoughts. It's okay to agree and to disagree. Just protect yourself. Ain't that right, Sheba? Ain't that right, Sheba? Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Sheba? All right, Sheba. Bye, Sheba. That's all I'm saying. I knows what I know. And you know what? Since I have, been exercising that which I'm speaking of, my experiences have been positive. Even though I know it's a lot going on in the world, but it's not really affecting me in a personal way, family. It's not. It's not. And even if it's people that are like outside of me that are really going through something, and I do feel for them and I do pray for them, okay, especially my neighbors and all. Because I can sense with my neighbors when they're low vibrational, but their actions don't affect me, in a way that would make me want to act out and be negative back towards them, okay? They're going through something. They're low vibrational, and a lot of them, whatever that they're going through, these energies that's hitting their Gaia, it's affecting them big time, okay? I have neighbors that now playing their music all real, real, real loud. You know what I'm saying? Before there wasn't. But notice, it's been what? It started like in towards the end of June, but this whole month of July, it's been very interesting. It's been very interesting. And I don't really look at it as though it's towards us or any other neighbor, but it's just amazing how, these energies are affecting people. Here where I live, we had like 4 homicides within a weekend. It seems like every other day people, are shooting, killing people. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. But this is the time we're living in, okay? This is the time we're living in. People are growing more colder. People are, becoming more, their thought process is more negative, and due to the fact of what's going on, a lot of people are feeling hopeless. They're worried due to the times that we're living in. That's why we have to stay balanced and stay centered, okay? But that's a matter of choice. You can either do it or you don't. At the end of the day, we have to focus on ourselves, okay? We have to focus on ourselves, and at the end of the day, you can't help nobody but yourself, to be honest with you. But if you get this in check, and you get focused, power, love, and sound mind here, you can move forward out here, okay? But if you're not right here, okay, how can you help somebody? If you low vibrational, how can you help anybody as far as raising them up? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, just watch your thoughts, family. All right, 'cause these energies ain't no joke. They ain't no joke. And I'm sure it has a lot. I'm sure it has many of you like this. It has many of your emotions up and down, and that's not a bad thing. But I'm just saying, have many of you noticed this month especially, your emotions have been like this, up and down, or it's being real flexible, hasn't it? But you're trying to keep it balanced, but it's been like this. Let me just say before I end this video, please, however you move in silence. That's one of the reasons I got off of Facebook. Okay, I have family, friends, people I grew up with. I used to, keep, in check. Not keep in check, but keep up with many of them. But I just felt the need to get off of Facebook. I was seeing a lot of things that was very disturbing to me, and as well as with family members and people that I knew, growing up, and something inside of me say, come out of this, okay? Just come out of this. Family, when you make moves, make silent moves. When I was on Facebook, I was saying, hold on, family. Sorry, family, I got distracted by my little queen. But like I was saying, when I was on Facebook, okay, I'm not on Facebook anymore. I think my account is still on Facebook, but I'm not on there anymore. I don't do Facebook anymore. But when I was on there, I was seeing a lot of things that were very disturbing. A lot of people were, putting their business on blast, shall I say, letting people know when they're coming and going. And a lot of these people were robbed, okay? Let me just say that, okay? How do you say you talk too much? And everything should not be for everybody, shall I say. Everybody don't have to see your every move, okay? Everybody don't have to know everything you're doing, okay? Because even myself, I'm making silent moves. I don't believe in, putting everything out there, because everything is not for everybody. And everybody's not, cheering for you. When people are laughing, a lot of times they're laughing at you. Let me just say that. Because they enjoy really you failing more than you being successful. Let me just say that. So please, if you're on Facebook, whatever you do, don't let them know what you're doing. I know many people in your beginning stage of your life, you may not be in a good place, and people may have looked at you thinking you weren't successful and all of this mess. So, now you're doing good. You want people to see you doing good. Okay, that's normal. A lot of people, that's normal. It's like, look at me now, okay? But my thing is, people don't need to know your every move, okay? Make silent move. Silent move is the best move. And if they do know you're doing something, let them find out, all right? If it's meant for them to know, let them find out that way. Stop putting your business on Fifth Street, family. It's very dangerous. Okay, people are watching you, they're jealous, okay? And I'm not saying everybody, but many people are, because they're not in a good place, okay? And they're wondering, hell, why are you where you're at and they're not there? What are you doing that's different from what they're doing? Everybody's different. Everybody's vibration is different, okay? Everybody's background is different. Everybody's different, period, okay? Everybody's walk is different, okay? Many people are speaking life over themselves and many people are not, okay? So that's what I mean by different, okay? But the point I'm trying to make is watch, okay, how you move out here. Stop talking so much. When you're on Facebook, stop putting your business out there. They don't have to see every part of your house. They don't have to see the front room, the kitchen, the dining room. They don't have to see every room of your house, okay? They don't have to know when you're going out of town and when you're coming back. They don't have to know all of these things, family. A lot of times due to ignorance, okay? We do things that can affect us in not such a good way, okay? Because you never know who's watching you. All I'm saying is, when you make moves, make bold moves, but make them silent, okay? Everybody have to know everything. And even I find out about things that many of you are doing, I'm happy for you. I'm celebrating with you, but everybody's not going to celebrate with you. That's all I'm saying. Everybody's not going to be happy for you. And you can have family members like this, okay? Everybody's not going to be happy, okay? When the Most High God is taking you and he's expanding you, okay? Where he's trying to take you and expanding you, okay? Everybody's not going to be happy, especially during this time. Let me just say that. You can be in a place of peace, but they are in a place of chaos, okay? And a lot of times people will act out because you're where you are and they're where they are, okay? Make silent moves. Stop talking so much. Take a picture of yourself like most of them do on Facebook. But your moves, make silent big moves. If they want to know what's going on with you, they'll find out. I love you. Be safe.